What if one morning the universe spoke to us? No aliens, no flying saucers, just one quiet message from the stars. We found a planet, one that might be just like Earth. It wasn't science fiction, it was NASA, and the planet was named Kepler 22b. At first glance, it was just another distant dot in the sky, 620 light years away. But the more we studied it, the stranger it became. The more it looked like something familiar, like a place we once knew. Or maybe the place we were always meant to return to. But what is Kepler 22b? Why is it so important? And why are some scientists secretly obsessed with it? In this video, we're going to dive deep into the mystery of Kepler 22b. You'll learn about the science, the strange coincidences, and the terrifying possibility that this planet isn't just similar to Earth, but might actually be connected to us in a way we never expected. Stick around until the end, because what we found might just change how you see the universe and your place in it forever. Let's start with the basics. Kepler 22b was discovered in 2009 by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, a powerful observatory designed to find Earth-like planets in our galaxy. It was the first planet found orbiting a star in the habitable zone, also known as the Goldilocks zone, where temperatures are just right for liquid water to exist, and that changed everything. This planet orbits a star named Kepler 22, located in the Cygnus constellation, about 620 light years from Earth. The star is a bit cooler and smaller than our Sun, but it's very similar overall. Think of it as a distant cousin of our own star. Now, the planet itself, Kepler 22b, is larger than Earth. It has a radius about 2.4 times that of our planet. Its mass isn't exactly known, but it's estimated to be much heavier, possibly indicating that it's made of rock, water, gas, or a combination of all three. It takes 290 Earth days to complete one orbit around its star, almost identical to a year on Earth. And based on the distance from its star, scientists estimate the average surface temperature could be a mild 22 degrees Celsius, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfect, right? But there's more, because if Kepler 22b has a solid surface and an atmosphere similar to Earth's, then liquid water could exist. And where there's water, there could be life. That's why Kepler 22b immediately jumped to the top of every astrobiologist's dream list. It wasn't just another distant world, it was the first real candidate for an Earth 2.0. There are thousands of exoplanets out there. So what makes Kepler 22b special? 1. The Goldilocks zone. Most planets we've found are either too close to their stars, making them fiery hellscapes, or too far, becoming frozen wastelands. Kepler 22b sits in the sweet spot, where conditions could allow water to remain liquid, not boil or freeze. This alone puts it in the top 1% of known exoplanets. 2. Its star is like our Sun. Many exoplanets orbit stars wildly different from our Sun: red dwarfs, giants, white dwarfs. But Kepler 22 is incredibly similar to our own solar star. It gives off stable light. It's not prone to violent solar flares, and its lifespan is long enough to allow life to evolve. That kind of calm consistency is exactly what life needs to thrive. 3rd, potential Earth-like surface. Kepler 22b is in a mysterious size category. It's bigger than Earth, but smaller than Neptune. Planets of this size are often mini-Neptunes, gas planets without solid surfaces. But Kepler 22b is on the edge. There's a chance it could be rocky or even entirely covered by oceans. Imagine that, a planet covered by one massive, endless ocean, no continents, no mountains, just a deep alien sea that's been undisturbed for billions of years. The atmosphere, a mystery wrapped in silence. We haven't directly seen Kepler 22b's atmosphere yet, but its distance from the star, temperature, and other conditions suggest it could have a thick atmosphere, one that traps heat like Earth's. If it does, then storms, clouds, and even rainfall might be happening right now, 620 light years away. And that makes scientists wonder, if conditions are so perfect, what's living there? This is where things get mysterious. We don't just care about Kepler 22b because it's Earth-like. We care because it might not be alone. 1. What kind of life? Let's imagine the planet is oceanic. If life evolved there, it probably began in water, just like it did on Earth. Could there be microbial life? Maybe strange jellyfish-like creatures swimming in the dark? Or massive whale-sized predators? The planet's gravity would be higher than Earth's. That could lead to shorter, more compact creatures. If intelligent life exists there, maybe they look nothing like us, and everything like our deepest fears. Or perhaps they once looked like us. 2. The advanced civilization hypothesis. Some scientists and theorists believe Kepler 22b may have once hosted, or may still host, an advanced alien civilization. But if that's true, where's the evidence? Well, we've been listening. Projects like SETI have pointed radio telescopes at Kepler 22b's star, searching for patterns in cosmic noise. So far, nothing obvious has been heard. But here's the twist. It takes over 600 years for any signal from Earth to reach Kepler 22b. If a civilization there looked toward us in 1400 AD, what would they have seen? Knights, castles, fire, superstition. What if we're just not advanced enough yet to hear them? Or worse, what if they heard us centuries ago and decided not to answer? 3. The origin theory. Here's a theory so strange, it might just be true. What if humans didn't originate on Earth? What if we came from Kepler 22b, a planet destroyed long ago, a desperate civilization, a final arc ship sent through the void of space, to a small blue planet in a quiet solar system, Earth? It's speculative, it's bold, but not impossible. Could our ancient myths of gods descending from the stars be fragmented memories of a past civilization from another world? Is Kepler 22b not our twin, but our mother? So now the big question. If Kepler 22b is so fascinating, can we actually go there? Short answer, not yet. Long answer, maybe someday. Let's break it down. The distance Kepler. 22b is 620 light years away. That's 5,867,000,000,000 kilometers multiplied by 620. To put that into perspective, if we traveled at the speed of NASA's fastest spacecraft, the Parker Solar Probe, which moves at about 700,000 kilometers per hour, it would take us over 1 million years to get there. Even with theoretical future technologies like warp drives or near-light-speed ships, the journey would take decades or centuries. So why bother? Because Kepler 22b isn't just a destination, it's a symbol, a mirror, a reminder that Earth might not be unique, that somewhere out there, life may have already bloomed, thrived, and possibly even died. And if Kepler 22b truly is a lost home or a potential new one, the quest to study it may unlock answers to the deepest human questions. Where did we come from? Are we alone? Where do we go next? Even with everything we know, so much remains hidden. Here are just a few of the unanswered questions haunting scientists. 1. What's the surface really like? Is it rocky? Is it an endless ocean? Or is it cloaked in poisonous clouds, hiding a barren wasteland? 2. Does it have a magnetic field? Earth's magnetic field protects us from solar radiation. Without it, life wouldn't survive. Does Kepler 22b have one? If not, why does it still seem so Earth-like? 3. Why the silence? If life exists there, even intelligent life, why haven't we heard anything? No signals? No flashes? No structures? Is the planet dead, or are they hiding? 4. Are we being watched? This is where it gets strange. Some fringe theorists suggest Kepler 22b is watching us. That telescopes far more advanced than ours are focused on Earth right now. They're waiting, studying, or maybe remembering. Maybe Kepler 22b isn't a new discovery. Maybe it's a reunion. Kepler 22b is more than just a planet. It's a possibility, a quiet, dark world, orbiting a familiar sun, whispering across 620 years of darkness. I'm still here. Maybe it's lifeless. Maybe it's full of secrets. Or maybe, just maybe, it's the place where everything began. We may never reach it, not in our lifetime. But we don't have to, because just knowing it exists is enough to shake our understanding of the universe. The idea that another Earth could be out there, that life might not be rare, that our story is far from unique, that's a kind of hope we've never known before. And if someday our descendants do reach Kepler 22b, maybe they'll find ruins, maybe they'll find oceans, or maybe they'll find themselves. If this video sparked your imagination, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next deep dive into the unknown. And remember, Kepler 22b may be a planet out there in the dark, but it might also be the brightest clue to who we really are.